Memory. There are 3 different ways of processing memory: encoding, storage, retrieval.
Encoding. Any information which we sense and subsequently attempt to process, store, and later retrieve must be brought in through one of the senses and then transferred into some form that our bodies and minds understand.
Acoustically. Acoustic encoding is a process of remembering and comprehending something that you hear. Semantically. Semantic encoding is a specific type of encoding in which the meaning of something is encoded as opposed to the sound or vision of it. Visually. Visual encoding is a process of storage through visual images.
Storage. A memory-related term that refers to the ability to retain information in the brain in the memory.
Short-term memory. The part of the memory system where information is stored for approximately 30 seconds. The capacity of short-term memory is also limited. An average people can roughly store 7 chunks of information plus or minus 2, which was demonstrated in our experiment.
Long-term memory refers to the limited capacity memory stored that can hold information over lengthy periods of time.
Retrieval. The process in which information in your memory can be recalled. Information concerning events, images, and feelings are all stored in our memory.
Retrieval cues. Recollection. Involves reconstructing memory, using logical structures, partial memories, narratives, or clues. For example, when writing an answer on an essay exam involving bits of information, and then restructuring the information based on these partial memories.
Recognition. Recognizing information after identifying it again. For example, taking a multiple choice quiz. Relearning. Involves relearning information that has been previously learned.
Recall. Being able to access information without being cued. Answering a question on a fill-in-the-blank test is a good example of recall.
Processing. Automatic process. Processes that do not require attention. They can often be performed along with other tasks without interference.
Effortful processing. Learning or storing, encoding that requires attention and effort.
Variables. Variables, any characteristics that can assume multiple values or can vary in participants. Spacing effect. We learn material more effectively and easily when we study it several times spaced out over a longer time span, rather than trying to learn it in a short period of time.
We're focusing on memory retrieval because as senior students, it is fundamental for us to remember things, whether it is our notes, examination dates, or date nights with that cute girl from social studies. You don't remember?
What we learned. From this following experiment you're about to see, we expanded our knowledge on mainly memory retrieval and proved a minor theory on how motivation affects memory. Using positive incentives helps a person complete a task better than without any incentive.
Today we have 2 sequences, 8 numbers of each, and we'll be giving each experiment 10 seconds to memorize them and retrieve them back to us.
On the first sequence, there is no prizes. For the second sequence, to motivate them, we have prizes. We have the first prizes and the second prizes. So let's see how it goes.
So here we have our first experiment. I'm Chantelle.
Hi, I'm Robbie.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Robbie.
meet you.
What year are you in?
I'm 4th year.
And you're majoring in
Biomedical physiology.
Which is interactive arts and technology.
NCAT. So here today, I'm going to give you a sequence of 8 numbers, and I'm going to see if you can memorize them.
Okay.
Alright? So, 7, 9, 1,
2, 5, 6, 8, 0.
Seven, 9, 1, 2, 6, 5, 8, 0.
No. It's okay, it's okay. You can redeem yourself.
Okay,
I have
okay.
a second sequence for you.
Alright.
But this time, if you get it all right, you get a prize.
Okay.
Alright? So, 9, 5, 2, 8, 3, 8, 6, 1. 9, 5, 2, 8, 3, 8, 6, 1.
Yeah, very good.
for you
that.
today.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you choose in here. This way. The winner.
Holy shit. This is awesome.
Yeah.
A ring pull-up?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love you guys. Thanks, guys.
So anyways, do you have any strategies of remembering? Like, how did you remember all the numbers?
I don't know. I just kept saying them in my head.
Yeah.
Basically, that was it. I think if it was longer than 10 seconds, I forget. But because it's a short time period,
Yeah.
I just kept
So
repeating.
your short-term memory helped you out.
So if I ask you right now to remember the first sequence,
I wouldn't know it.
second
Yeah.
sequence,
Why not?
Yeah.
short-term memory.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much,
Thank you.
Ron. Thank you.
Awesome.
How did you memorize it?
Okay, well, from screwing up the first time, obviously, like, I had to change my style of memorizing it. So at first, when you're giving me out the numbers, I tried to memorize it all at once. So like the next time, or the second time I did it, I just clustered it into 3 because it made it easier for me to remember numbers in 3s. That's why for phone numbers, you do like 604 and then like whatever. That's the reason why.
I already started like that the first time. I started 4 and 4. And then the second one, I was gotta break it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Bite size. Sounds like that.
Bite size.
So I got the moles.
Yeah.
SMU students. I like
Very influenced by sound. I couldn't like chunk it because it was going too fast. So it was just like the sound of the numbers that I remembered.
Oh, such strategy.
Wow.
There you have it. From experiment, you can conclude that memory plays a small role in motivation.
It is mostly based on the individual's techniques of memorizing, such as grouping, sounds, and repetition. Each of those play a big part in the encoding and retrieval.